Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts. How are you? Just realised I'm looking at the wrong place. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely weekend. It's Saturday morning while I'm filming this. Husband's away at the golf, the cats are quiet. I've done a couple of loads of washing. I've got time to sit down and make a little crafty video. So, the video that I'm making today is for the Fancy Fold Card Challenge. That's tricky to say. And this, you'll see the hashtag in the title for this video. It's an open collab and it's organised by lovely Monica Wikluska, who is Paper Mona, and the other Monica, who I never remember, but I've got it here, Crafting with the Quilling Lady, and Christine of Christine's Cards and Things, and they have been doing this, I think, all year, and I think I might be up to date with these. Maybe not. I think I am. Anyway, so each month they come up with a style of fancy fold card, and the idea is that you make it. You don't have to share it on YouTube, you can share it. They've got a Facebook group where people share beautiful things that they've made. So yeah, I'll link the Facebook group as well. So this month, well, June, so the 1st of July, but the next video is not out till the 5th, so the June style of card was a pinwheel card, which I don't think I've ever made before, and the three ladies, who I will tag in the description box, they all made like different styles of pinwheel cards. So I think the one I'm doing is the one that Monica Wikluska did. In fact, I think I'm using her measurements. So fingers crossed I've measured correctly. I should also say that I am also using this for the Pinwheel Cards Alphabet Challenge, and you'll see that hashtag below as well. And that is organised by the lovely Hilary of Pinwheel Cards. Sorry, flock of birds just flew by the window. I'm very easily distracted. So Hilary's been arranging this one. Again, I think since the start of the year, and we're on the second last letter of the alphabet. It is C for colouring. So I will insert a little video after I've finished blethering here of me colouring up my images I'm using for this card. So the two things I want to kind of tell you before I do that is the pattern papers I'm using are from Monica, the Crafting with Quilling Lady Monica. I don't know why I can't say that. And she has just released, well, a week or so ago, a couple of weeks probably, released her first, I believe, digital collection. And when I saw them, I just had to treat myself. So I bought the patterned papers only, but she also had another option where you got sort of templates and things, but I just bought the pattern papers. So I'm going to use this one. I mean, is that gorgeous? This is like, it's like alcohol ink, but without the mess and the smell of doing it yourself, although that is fun. And I'm using this one. Can you guess the theme of the card I'm going to make? And I have printed, I've printed off this one, but so far not quite decided where I'll use it on this card, but you can see they complement each other beautifully. So there's also, it's like a rainbow. Some of them are very rainbowish. Some of them, there's pinks and purples and blues and greens and yellows, and just beautiful. Ones with the kind of, you know, the sort of single, and then ones with the pattern white detail on as well. Really good. So I'll link all that information in the description below. Really reasonable, and I love digitals that you don't have to have a big load of space on your shelf. You can just print off what you need when you need it. So yeah, so the colouring that I'm going to show you is for these. I used these stamp sets. They are from Tracey Hey in association with Alpaca Pals. If you don't know Tracey Hey, I will link her Instagram because they've got alpacas, so you can see some cute alpacas on there, but she has the most beautiful stamps, and I love her style of how she colours and how she composes cards and things. Just stunning. So I've had both of these for quite a long time. I think this one is one of the original ones I ever bought from her. It's called Make a Splash, and then this one is a later edition. I'm sure I've used this in videos before, and it's called You Crock My World, and I've just used the little fishies there. So I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to put in the speedy colouring bit. I love a little speedy video, and then I'll be back and show you how I'm putting my card together. So I'll see you very soon. Cheerio. Okay, so I have created my panels. So this one has got the whale and one of the little fishies, and it says Make a Splash. The sentiments are from those stamp sets too. Then I've got Seize the Day with the little octopus and the little fishy. And then I've got Just Keep Swimming, again with a little fishy and the seahorse, and then 3 little fishies, and it says You're the Best, It's Official. Okay, so I've got my spine sort of thing. I'm going to pause you and glue these on here. Okay, so now you can see like best. And so it's like that. So I think Monica did put panels down here, so I think I'm going to do that with the maybe I'm going to use this paper for that. I had originally thought this one, but I think I might do this one. So again, I will pause. Okay, so now I've just put those little panels in to cover up. I've not done the black, I've just done the colour. Now I've done it, I think, oh, I don't know where you write your message. I need to go and check what Monica says about that. Maybe I could put a bit of a white card panel there. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it because I think it's lovely. It's a great design, I must say, for if you like lots of little sort of little elements for a card, either if you're stamping them or inky papers, or if you're using pattern papers and maybe stamped images or die cuts, because you've got lots of different surfaces to decorate. That's really fun. So sorry, I feel like I've been chewing my tongue in my sleep and I feel like I'm kind of lisping a bit, so sorry if you can hear that. So yeah, so as I said, I'll link all the people and all the things in the description box below. So if you want to know more about the stamps, the papers, the challenges, the lovely people who have demonstrated them, I will list the video that Monica did where she did all the measurements for this one, because I used her measurements and the idea is you can fold it flat and stick it in an envelope. I'm sure it would still need like a large letter stamp for those of us here in the UK, but it's not too bulky. I used quite thin cardstock for all the details. It's sturdy. I think it's like 300 GSM I've used for the construction, but the decoration is all on like 180 or something. So yeah. So I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, please say hi in the comments, hit like, and let me know what you're up to this weekend. That's always nice to hear. I think I've got a bit of a quiet weekend. We've had a busy week with being at Guns N' Roses on Tuesday night, was it? Took me a little while to recover from that. And then we went to the cinema on Thursday night. We went to see Indiana Jones, the latest one, and I loved it. It was brilliant. I love the Indiana Jones films. And it's always a wee bit of a risk, isn't it, doing a sequel this far in the future, but I thought it was perfect. I thought it had lots of adventure in it. It kind of acknowledged that Indy's an older gentleman now. I really like, what is she called? Phoebe something Bridges, is that her name? She's a kind of sidekick and she's brilliant in it. And as all the good Indiana Jones films have, there's like a kid who's brilliant in it as well. There's good baddies. There's creepy crawlies and bits that I had to sit and go on my husband. Poor soul, when he goes to the cinema with me. I'm always jumping when I get a fright and grabbing him and hiding behind him. So yeah, it's really good if you enjoy Indiana Jones. I would recommend. If you've seen it, let me know. Did you like it as much as me? I laughed. I had a wee tear in my eye at one point. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So yeah, it's been quite a busy week. So I think we might just have a bit of a chilled one today. Hubby's playing golf. Tomorrow we're meeting up with my mum. I think we're going to go for lunch at the golf club. Safe cooking. And she wants to go to Costco, so we will take her to Costco because we are members, and I think we probably need a few bits as well. Top up the cat food and the what else do we get? Diet Pepsi. And what else? Cat litter. See what else looks good. So yeah, that's what we'll be up to. And I need to do a bit of tidying as well, because my spare room has still got stuff in it from when we got the floors done before Christmas downstairs. And then we got the painting done downstairs in February or March. February maybe. There's still some stuff in there that doesn't belong in there. And we've got, not this week, the week after, my husband's cousin is coming to stay with us for a few days, which is really exciting. It's her first time visiting Scotland, and she's managed to get a couple of weeks off work. So she's going to London and some places in England, and then she's going to come up and stay with us, I think from the Monday to the Saturday. So we were chatting last night and trying to think of all the things she could do and trying to figure out if we could. She wants to just have a couple of days in Edinburgh because there's so much to see in Edinburgh. I think we're going to try and get to the Glenfinnan Viaduct to see the Harry Potter train. What else? She'd quite like to visit the Isle of Skye. I mean, it would be just a drive up to Portree and then probably back. Maybe Loch Ness, maybe like Pitlochry and Stirling Castle on the way back down to Edinburgh. Who knows? We might be a bit crazy. We need to sit down with maps and and have a look and see what would be actually possible to make it an enjoyable trip. So yes, that's exciting. So I need to get the house a bit organised for her coming, which will be lovely. So yeah, that's probably what we're really up to this weekend. But that's nice. A bit of recovery from the excitement of seeing Guns N' Roses. I think I'm just at that age where a late night kind of knocks me for six, especially when it's a weekday one. However, I was quite relieved. I've had when I was looking at the comments, there was a few people were saying, "Oh, Mercy, that's late. That's a late night. No, I can't do that. 10 o'clock and I'm ready." I think that's me. It gets to about 8 o'clock and I think, is it too early for me to go and have a bath? So, probably. Anyway, that's me. I hope that you are doing something lovely this weekend, and if you're having a chilled one, that you find a wee bit crafty time, because that always makes for a nice weekend, doesn't it? So I will see you again very soon. I've got a list of videos that I want to make. I always have more plans than time to do it, but we will see. Hopefully on Monday I'll get a bit of time to do some videos. That's what I'm in my head. That's the plan. So I will see you soon, and I hope that you enjoy your weekend, and as I say, please say hello in the comments. It really makes my day. Thanks for watching. Bye now.